Welcome to Face Yoga. We're doing 100 cheek squats today. We're going to jump right into it with the cheek squats. So create a long and narrow O with your mouth, create hooks with your index finger, and place the tip of the finger next to the nose and the base of the finger up near the eyes. Lift your cheeks up like you want to smile, and we're going to do this 33 times. So 33 pulsing motions of your cheeks rising to the sky. Make sure your lips are wrapped tightly around your teeth so you feel the contraction of your lips contracting around your teeth and your cheeks raising up against that resistance to the sky. Make sure your hands stay in position and feel your cheeks lifting into your fingers. When you've done 33, you can go ahead and release. Next, we're going to use our knuckles to feel for and release any tension in the cheeks. So take your knuckles and press up into your cheekbones, starting by your nose and moving gently out to your ear. Just pressing underneath the cheekbone and feeling for any pressure, any tension. And then we're going to take our thumb and do the same motion, but gently massaging underneath the cheekbone. Just feeling for and releasing any tension underneath the cheeks here. This also is going to help lift the cheeks as we're pressing up into the cheekbone. Release any tension moving out and towards the ear, and then we're going to move back to the cheek squats. So again, drop your jaw, create a long and narrow O, and we have 33 of these. So lifting your cheeks up, really feel into your index fingers. You're lifting the cheek into that hook there. And we have 33 of these, so make sure that your lips are wrapped tightly around your teeth, that your O is as long and narrow as possible, and make sure you're not adding any resistance from the fingers. They're really just there for that mind-body connection. When you've hit 33, you can go ahead and release, and we're going to move back to the cheek knuckles. So taking the knuckles and placing them below the cheeks, pressing in and up into the cheekbone, releasing and feeling for any tension here, just gently massaging any stagnation, any tension, and we're starting near the nose and we're moving out towards the ears. When you finish, you could use your thumbs and make gentle, maybe circular motions here, just pressing up into the cheekbone and gently massaging any tension, any stagnation while lifting the cheeks up. So we're pressing in and up. All right, last time, cheek squats. Drop your jaw, create a long and narrow O. We have 34 this time to get to our 100 cheek squats. I know your cheeks are probably feeling a little sore by now. If you need to slow down to make sure you're doing this correctly, please do that. Make sure that O is as long and narrow as possible. The lips are wrapped around the teeth tightly, and we're lifting our cheeks up towards the sky into our hooks. So go at a pace that is comfortable for you, and when you've hit 34, you did it. Great job. 100 cheek squats. Last time, cheek knuckles, starting near the nose and pressing in and up into the cheeks with your knuckles, releasing any tension, any stagnation. This is a gentle massage here, all the way out to the ear with the knuckles. And when you're ready, switch to the thumbs, gently circular massaging underneath the cheekbones, pressing in and up into the cheekbone. Feel the difference on each side. Notice if they're the same, if they're different. If there's tension on one side, go ahead and release that. Linger in any spot you need to, and then release. We're going to move on to advanced cheek lift. So drop your jaw, create a long and narrow O. Again, place the wrists together and cup your hands, placing the wrists on the chin to keep your O as long and narrow as possible. You're going to lift your cheeks up as you want to smile and keep your index finger next to your eyes. The rest of your fingers are resting on your cheeks, and that is where you'll be lifting. So similar to the cheek squats, we're lifting our cheeks up like we want to smile, but holding here. So keep that O as long and narrow as possible. Make sure the lips are wrapped around the teeth here. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out, and go ahead and release. Let's blow a few raspberries to release any tension in the lips and the mouth. And when you're ready, we're going to do the same thing one more time. So advanced cheek lift, drop your jaw, create a long and narrow O. We're lifting our cheeks up towards the sky. So just holding here, keeping the wrists on the chin to keep the O as long and narrow as possible. Our lips are wrapped tightly around our teeth for resistance. Our cheeks are moving in the opposite direction up towards the sky. into our fingers, and we're keeping our index finger right next to our eyes for support. This is going to tone the under eye area. It's going to work the cheeks in the direction of the cheekbones. It's also great for adding volume to the lips as well as reversing nasolabial lines. So a bunch of cheek workouts today. Your cheeks are probably feeling sore by now. Hold here for a few more breaths together, and make sure you're not carrying any tension in between the eyebrows or in the jaw. Relax your neck and shoulders. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out, and then go ahead and release. We will blow a few more raspberries to release any tension before we do this exercise one last time. So finish up with your raspberries. Take a deep breath in and drop your jaw, creating a long and narrow O. Place your hands in position with your wrists on your chin to keep that O as long and narrow as possible. Place your hands on your cheeks and your index fingers next to your eyes. Raise your cheeks with your cheek muscles, making sure to keep the lips wrapped tightly around the teeth for resistance. And this time you can go ahead and do a dynamic version of this if that feels better for you, just lifting your cheeks up to the sky and releasing. So lifting in a pulsing motion and releasing, similar to how we did the cheek squats, or you could do the static hold. Both are beneficial. The dynamic version can offer a little more volume. So if you have any juice left in your cheek muscles here, go ahead and try the dynamic version, just lifting your cheeks up towards the sky in a pulsing motion. The hands are there for that mind-body connection, the fingertips resting on the cheeks. Let's do a few more of these together. We're almost done here. It's been a great exercise for the middle part of the face today, really plumping, toning, and strengthening our cheek muscles. If you're still following along the video, you did a great job. Hopefully your face isn't too sore, but a little soreness is sometimes good. You know you had a great workout today. So a few more pulses together, and when you're ready, you can go ahead and release. Woo! So let's blow a few raspberries one last time to release any tension in the lips and mouth. And when you are ready, you can go ahead and make a puffer face with your cheeks. Hold your lips and with the other hand, gently fan out across the nasolabial fold, up and down the smile line. So just up and down, making fanning motions with the tips of the fingers, and then do the same thing on the other side. So hold your lips so no air escapes, and take the other hand and gently fan out along the nasolabial line from the jawline to the nose, just up and down, smoothing any creases in that area, bringing fresh oxygen and nutrients to the skin. That's it for today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you like these videos, please subscribe to the channel. Namaste, and I'll see you in the next video.